let's just have fun with it. Let's say he wants to go to Dallas. Let's say he says, I want to pair up with Luka Doncic, Jason Kidd. I know Nico from my Nike days. I want to do this. I'm entering my 30s. Luka's so young. 2 routes to this. Dallas obviously can create max cap space this summer. Some of that hinges on Josh Richardson picking up his deal and all that stuff, $11 million. But let's just say let's do the non-sign and trade route first. If they want to just sign him into cap space and form their own big 3 with Luka, KP, and Kawhi, then that means Tim Hardaway's gone. So you have to, that's just something to keep in mind. You're probably looking at, trading Josh Richardson at that point, which is you do all of that. If
he picks up the option.
Exactly. You do all that if you can get Kawhi Leonard. Then it's just, you're just asking yourself, your cap space is gone because it all went to Kawhi. So then you're looking at MLE. You're looking at minimum guys. You're looking at your bench being Brunson, Dorian, Dwight, Trey Burke. You still got to figure out the other 2 starters alongside. So if it's Luka, Kawhi, KP, then you're looking at who's starting next to them. Dorian
probably. Dorian or Maxey and KP.
Yeah, and so then you figure that out. So you're a little bit limited as far as the pieces you can put around him. But if you can have Luka and Kawhi, that's a good problem to have. The question is, if Kawhi says to the Clippers, I want to go to Dallas, I'm going to sign there. Do you have a situation like Kevin Durant going to Brooklyn to where the Golden State's sitting there saying, we don't really want D'Angelo Russell, but you know what? We'll take him if we're just going to lose Kevin Durant for free or for nothing. So would the Clippers say, okay, we'll take Porzingis because we'll take him as an asset, whatever, just because we don't want to lose Kawhi for free? Because there's still that chance of Porzingis, Paul George, Marcus Morris. I mean, like, if Porzingis is healthy next year, like, that's still a good team. If they did that, then you're walking into the offseason with Kawhi and Luka and the cap space still. Then you're bringing back Tim Hardaway. You still have $15 million. You could even clear up a little bit more. Heck, if you wanted to do the whole reunite Lowry and Kawhi in Dallas like they did in Toronto, you want to do DeRozan and Kawhi, you want to bring in somebody else at that like $20 million mark and make a smaller trade, you can. That's where you start getting a little excited if you want to do the best case scenario.